Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 22nd of December, 2019. We're busting a case of Bowman Draft Baseball 2019. This is a jumbo case, 8 boxes of fun. We went to random.org to determine your teams. Here they are. King of Pop, Michael Jack. Got the Tigers and also got the free spot in our holiday break on January 8th. Congrats, King of Pop. I didn't type you in yet. Well, let's type you in. Why didn't I do that? Michael Jack, on January 8th, you are going to be guaranteed a hit in our break. We're going to have 60 items, 60 individuals in the break. These are all the folks that have been in our breaks thus far in the month of December, and we're going to send one person from each break in December into that one. So check it out on our homepage, dynastybreaks.com. Scroll down to the very bottom and see how to get into that break. You can read more details about it. John Kelly with the Rangers, Darby with the Rays, Justin Cubs, Thomas with the Marlins, Gerard Brewers, Jordan Thou hath the Padres, Michael Cam with the Phillies, Philip from Hawaii with the Cardinals and Astros, Justin Pirates, Jordan Rockies, Daryl and his ham with the Dodgers, Ryan the Red with the Red Sox, that makes sense, Lawrence with the White Sox, Kevin K-Shell with the Angels, Justin with the Braves, Andrew with the Royals and Indians, Barrett with the A's, Aaron J with the Mariners, Benjamin Yankees, Daryl Twins, Soupy with the Giants, Benjamin with the Blue Jays, Gerard Reds, Daryl with the Mets, Robert BRE Diamondbacks, and Bobby AYC. Hey, Bobby! With the Orioles. Here are your shipping details in Bowman Draft. You will get all autos, you will get all serial numbers, and you will get all chrome refractors for the team you got in the random. All chrome base cards and chrome inserts, however, will ship a random stack to each spot in the break. That will be an unsorted stack of chrome cards, all different teams, variety of players and teams. So all you set builders, a little bit better to get some variety on your base cards. We do not ship paper cards from this break, as most breakers don't. This is, if you count the paper, this would be the most expensive break of all time, and it would weigh as much as this box. So regular paper is donated. We donate it, guys. Or use it for shipping sometimes. Or George fries it up for breakfast occasionally. All right. Good luck on the flip.
Well, good luck, Bobby. Hope we pull one for you.
You ever pulled one, George?
I guess it depends on what you're talking about. You have to be more specific about the one.
Just anything in general.
Sure.
George said he's pulled one before.
I've pulled the plug before.
Really? That's sad. I don't want to talk about that.
I didn't say which plug I pulled.
Does it pull my finger with fingers?
Yeah, I'm not pulling your fingers.
Hey, 9.4 flip rating. Wow. 9.3. Pretty consistent. Hey, Santa, I'd like a Bart or Bishop red auto, please. This is what Soupy, after I tell Soupy no, he can't have it, this is what happens. Exciting.
Robert said, I never thought I'd say this, but let's go D-backs.
Wow. People call George a D-back sometimes. I think that's what they call him. I don't remember. It sounds like D-backs. All right, here we go. Regular paper we're going through real quick, guys. That's a regular paper. It does not ship. Chrome cards, such as these, do ship random stacks. Refractors ship to your teams. So there you go on the refractors. We'll just try to show those inserts, random stack ship, chrome, and paper. So I'm going to go through that pretty quick, guys.
Hey, Bobby, while we're doing this really quick, you also now have a blue tool. You're a moderator of our channel, and you've got this blue tool hanging next to you.
We've tooled a lot of people today.
I know. I just didn't want to forget them all.
It's like It's like a mass tooling.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't very long on any of them. But
That's what she said
could
to
be.
you. Right?
Yes.
It's good timing on that one. Paper.
So if you want to know what your blue tool is, ask us sometime and we'll send you a long dissertation on what it is. No, we really won't do that.
So we try to save the auto packs for last, but I'm going to have to find out in this one. It's always the same row that has them. If you guys buy these in a card shop, I would advise buying a whole box because the autographs in a case are usually in the same place. So you don't want to buy loose packs that you're not sure of.
That's true.
I think it may be this row.
And I think once you find the row in the case, hadn't they been pretty much the same row? Most of the first case was.
When you find the row in your first box, the remaining boxes are all generally the same.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I was close to that.
$4.99. Blue paper, Wenzel, Rangers. Tejas. Refractors. And there are the autos. Quintana for the Tigers. Refractor to $4.99. First Bowman. Detroit on the board. King of Pop getting the holiday spot and the first auto in the break. That is the 47th pick in the draft. So we'll save these other ones for the end of each box. These should be your autograph packs here. No problem, Robert. Oh, I see some gold in our future. This is, apparently I'm wrong on the autos. So one was in that row, one's in that. That doesn't make sense. That may have blown the whole theory there. Gold Wave auto, Matt Wallner for the Twins, number to 50. There you go, Twins.
Ham bone.
Daryl and his ham. That is 38 of 50. 39th pick in the draft. Congratulations. We have had some great cases of Bowman draft. This stuff's hot right now. It's number 3 on the Beckett hot list this last week.
So no telling where you're going to find those autos.
Refractors. Chrome. Refractors. Ship to your teams. And there's a refractor. White Sparkle Teeny refractor. Valdez for the Indians. Not numbered on those unless they're autographed, and they're numbered to 71, which is weird. Tim Tebow, Chrome. Is your chat working? Is anyone saying anything?
Not much.
Seen anything in a while.
Last thing I saw was Robert saying, "Thanks, guys."
Yep. All right, blue. Corey Lee. Astros to $4.99. Blue paper does ship, guys, because it's serial numbered. The regular paper does not. Refractors. Paper. We do have a couple super jumbo that has 5 autos per box in our personal box section, guys. So if you want a personal box, that ships sealed. It does not break live. We'll ship that sealed to you. There's an Adley. Everybody's got a shot at that Adley because it's random stacks on those refractors. And we got a Ryan Jensen for the Cubbies. Now, if that Adley was a refractor version, it would go to the Orioles. I see purple.
I see purple. Oh, so purple.
We have a purple paper, Josh Jung for the Rangers. Nice high draft pick there. I believe 8th in the draft.
Rat, thanks, buddy.
$250.
Have a Merry Christmas, you and your family, and
yeah, man. Be safe. Hope you guys have a good time over the holidays.
we'll see you next time.
Come see us Friday, man. We have a backwards paper card, which is very confusing. I don't know why they did that.
Matt Wallner and Nick Quintana. Did I say that?
True story. The Wallner was a gold. And this Rutschman. There you go. Refractor. That will ship to the Orioles because it's a parallel. And we got our auto for the Rays. John Doxakis. I don't know how to say that. Dosakis? Dosakis.
Donakey.
Donakey. That's an inside joke. Donakey.
Darby.
Donakey. That's Darby?
Yeah.
Darby.
That's not how you spell Darby, but
Darby with
got
the
the
Rays.
card.
Darby. From the great city of Canyon, Texas.
Darby has been with us since the very beginning.
You shouldn't be on the phone this late, Soupy. Too late to be on the phone. Is he the most? Tell us, Skeeter. Enlighten us. Most interesting name in Bowman draft. Or is he asking who is the most interesting pitcher? Priester? We have pulled 800 Priesters. What's up, K-Shell? K-Shell doesn't say much. He just kind of stalks his victims.
He's waiting to get a hit. Is he in this one?
He got Lodolo. You got 2 Lodolos last time, as I recall. K-Shell, stalking his victims.
Oh, I got you. Most interesting.
Man, I can't get your... What is wrong with me? That's so easy. I can't... Usually I'm like telling these jokes.
You know why? Because we always think that Skeeter's serious about what he's saying.
Yeah, you're a very stern human.
You know, he's always
Very
truthful
stern.
about things, tells it like it is and stuff, and so we just expect that he's telling us
Interesting,
something.
man. What? It's hard to discern jokes from chat because I can't tell how you're typing it. I can't tell if you typed it quickly or if you typed it with a little smirk. Can't tell.
That's what we need is emotional typing symbols, like icons or something like that, or emojis.
I feel like George, right? Is this how you feel all the time?
Yeah.
Man. To $4.99, Alec Marsh. You're not wrong on the analysis.
No. So what you need to do from now on is when you type a joke, just put like a little emoji with a wink next to it, and we'll know to try to read it a different way.
Merry Christmas, Blaine. We appreciate that.
Hey, Blaine.
What's up, man?
We appreciate that. I know you said that. What do you want me to say? You mean say
Nothing.
something different?
Well, you got...
Y'all have a Merry Christmas down there.
This is how you feel all the
Cajun.
time. This is how you feel.
I don't
all the
know. How
time.
do you feel? Confused?
Feel like confused, like I don't know anything. Is this what I know? See, I have a deeper respect for you now.
It's hard to be me.
It's hard to be me. Oh, we got a gold auto to 50. First Bowman, Kyle Stowers. Look at that. First Bowman gold. Our second gold. First one was the gold wave variety. This is the second round, 71st pick in the draft. Baltimore on the board.
Bobby, there you go. With that last name we can't say.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby, hey.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Hey, that's some good idea. Thanks, Robert, for mentioning that. You can go to our Facebook page and then go to groups. And under that, you'll see our trading post.
If you've done a break with us before, you can join.
And
Make sure you
yes.
answer all the questions, though.
He's doing one right now.
Well, then, there you go. Make sure you answer the questions, though. Javier to 250 purple refractor, and then we got an auto coming up. Very nice one. I got my Rays hat on, George. Get ready, Darby. Darby and the Rays getting a Greg Jones first Bowman. Very nice. Greg Jones going to Darby. Second hit.
Darby.
And that is the 22nd pick in the draft.
Hold on just a second, buddy. Wow, that's
Probably both.
None of it's true at all, John Rob. So Dane makes up whatever he wants to say and thinks he
Fire is a metaphor for what they're actually
is not responsible for anything. So what's your news, Bodie?
Fire is what they're. It's a metaphor for what they're actually enjoying of each other. That might describe it more. Eric Yang. No.
Or it might describe some of your B
And we've got a gold of 50. Sorry to interrupt you, George. Dre Jameson going to the Diamondbacks. Gold paper. Gold paper. Number to 10. I don't know. What void auto are you talking about? I guess I don't know.
Wow.
Best pull ever. That's saying something.
What auto are you talking about, buddy?
Logan Wyatt. Logan Wyatt. That is an autograph for the Giants. San Francisco on the board.
That would be.
There you go, Soupy. Just like you requested.
Oh, yeah, second break tonight was first night. So once you've done a break, you're good. He said the holiday one I spoke of.
Oh, okay. Sandberg's my guy. I like Sandberg. Refractors. And we have a blue refractor, Lipsis, for the Tigers. Lipsius, maybe. Light blue chrome refractor. Right, next up. Refractors, and we got a Miguel Amaya light blue chrome refractor, Cubbies. We will do an autograph recap at the end of this break, guys. We'll post that video in case you don't want to watch the entire break or you're not able to.
KJ said he fell asleep during trade talks.
Wow. Very common occurrence. We have an orange. Icy orange. We've got a Blake Walston. Blake Walston for the Diamondbacks. Very short print. Number to 25. 14 to 25. There you go. Yo, Robert. Nice one. Roberto. Paper. Why are you bummed, K-Shell?
Because he fell asleep during the trading period and apparently someone offered him something.
Oh, he had offers.
And Soup messaged him, so he must have been really sleeping. That narcolepsy stuff will get you.
That's what I hear.
Refractors, chrome cards, and paper. All right, last of box 2. Chrome, refractors, and chrome. All right, guys, let me move some of these base cards.
There's a game on? I guess I want to see how it's impacting. Yeah, Skeeter said if you ever have trouble sleeping, just put on tonight's Bears game.
Whoa.
It will get you to sleep pretty quick.
Is their coach done for, do you think? You know what? They really need to get Ron Rivera. He was a Bear, wasn't he? I love Ron Rivera. I think he's a good coach. I thought he was a Bear back in the 80s.
He was.
Yeah.
He was on the 85 Bears.
Get a good young whippersnapper offensive coordinator.
Halfway through the third quarter, something like that, probably.
I'm up by 21 points. Tomorrow, I guess.
All right, we have a purple Slayton. Not Steve Slayton. It's Justin Slayton for the Rangers. To 250, purple refractor. You think they're going to retain him? Their current coach. Refractors.
Hey, Blaine, you still here?
I think Blaine said he had to leave earlier, didn't he?
Yeah, he said just popped in to say hi, but I didn't know how long his pop-in was. How long is your pop-in?
Oh, a long time, usually.
Hmm.
It's hard to keep track. That's how you answer a question like that, George. You gotta own it. You gotta own it. We have a black refractor autograph, Dominic Fletcher for the Diamondbacks, number to 75. Nice short print, Arizona.
There you go, Robert.
Robert BRE on the board. Big time. Look at that.
75th.
75th pick overall. You know what that means. You're good at baseball. If you're the 75th pick overall. Yeah, Robert. Fat Packs from Eric over at Beckett. Check out Fat Packs on Twitter is the best place to find them and get the information. And then Dr. Beckett that started Beckett Publications has a daily podcast. It's 15 minutes long. Check it out. Also, those are my two recommended. What about you, George? George does knitting. He likes a knitting podcast.
Yeah, it's just for full transparency, we are a sponsor of the Fat Packs podcast.
Grant McCrae.
But we think it's a good...
That's why we're a sponsor.
That's exactly why
we
we're a
like
sponsor.
it. Grant McCrae, 87th overall, Giants. Soupy. Another hit for Soupy Doopy. The Beckett or the Fat Packs is going to come out once a week. It's about an hour, I think, or it's actually maybe a little longer. And Dr. Beckett's 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, so a little bit shorter one. Look at this, the Cannon, Cameron Cannon, first Bowman for the Red Sox, Boston on the board, and that is Ryan the Red, Ryan R-E-D, 380 of 499. 43rd pick in the second round of the draft.
Jordan says Padres Superfractor coming out. How do you know that, Jordan? You been peeking?
Good call. What's the winning lotto numbers?
Thomas PIR would like to see some Marlins.
We need a Superfractor. We haven't got one yet out of this product. Misner Refractor, and we got a Baylor For the Phillies to 250, purple paper.
Purple paper eater.
Purple paper.
Jordan says he has a sixth sense.
You see dead people, Jordan?
Has been listening to Dr. Beckett, but looking for a little more upbeat and longer episodes.
Well, that would be Fat Packs. There's also one called About the Cards. That's every Wednesday, I believe. They're pretty good. Big fan of that. Several good ones. Blue refractor, Martinez for the Rangers. You'll just be able to search sports cards on your wherever you get your podcasts at. Those should come up.
Yeah, I really can't help you out too much, Robert, because I just now have learned how to say podcast.
Yeah.
So
You're doing mighty fine at your pronunciation of it.
yeah. So within another couple of years, I'll figure out how to actually get the podcast on a radio.
We got a gold on a radio. I don't. That's your problem. You're trying to get it on your radio.
I mean,
Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates, number to 50. Gold refractor, getting a lot of golds.
in my car, I can actually get it on the radio, but it's really not the radio because it's just my phone connected to
Your car.
the car, and it plays over the. It looks like it's playing on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So for my generation, that's a radio. But you know, I will give up looking on 99.5 and stuff like that.
Just waiting for it, listening.
I was just waiting, thinking, when's that podcast coming?
To $4.99, Canon again going for the rainbow. Red Sox light blue paper. Refractors and another paper. 2 in 1 pack is weird. To $150, Reese Hines for the Reds. Dark blue paper. Up. Wander Refractor, one of the Rays. Sparkle Teeny Triolo, one of the Pirates. Pittsburgh, first Bowman. Not numbered on those. Paper.
Hey, Dane, guess what I fixed today?
Wheel of Fortune would have been a lot less fun in George's day sitting around the radio. Wow.
That's true.
Wow. What? Okay, tell me, George. I'm listening.
I boiled some peanuts, or fixed some boiled peanuts. Baby.
Oh, man.
Woo!
Man.
All that work of going to Baton Rouge and getting them, bringing them back, fixing them so they could freeze them. I'm going to go home after this and eat some.
George is going to go home and eat some nuts after
boiled
this.
Peanuts.
Boiled what?
Peanuts.
You have trouble pronouncing certain things, and it sounds like other things.
Peanuts.
Okay.
How do you say it?
Say human being.
Peanuts.
Say human being.
Human being.
Human bean. Human bean is what he says.
How do you say it?
There is no such thing as a human being.
Oh, there might be.
A giant bean man.
You have not traveled around the galaxy. You don't know for sure there's not human beings.
Human bean.
Human being.
Being? That sounds like you emphatically.
So you say it.
You emphatically said
say human being.
Wow, Skeeter rated your story to 0.7. Whoa. Skeeter usually gives you a good grade. He's finally off the George wagon.
Yeah, you ought to do it, Robert. It's in Atlantic City this year.
It's better when it's in Chicago. I've heard. Chicago was great last year. Atlantic City's going to be smaller.
Robert doesn't even know me, and he said, "Stay clear of George."
Barrett with the throw-up emoji for the boiled peanut.
That's not a throw. How do you know it's a throw-up?
Well, they're
emoji?
about to. They're turning green. Follow it up with the throw-up, Barrett.
Wow, that's rough.
We have an auto on the back row this time. That's weird. To 250 Espino. Daniel Espino for the Indians. There you go. Cleveland on the board.
That is Andrew B.
There you go, Andrew. 24th pick in the draft. Very nice.
Well, not John Rob, Soupy, have you ever had boiled peanuts? You probably would not like them.
They're okay. I've eaten them at George's. They're okay. They're not great. They're about like they sound, you know. Anything boiled. Is there anything boiled that you eat? Boiled. Anything that
Boiled
sounds
crawfish.
that sounds wonderful though. That just sounds good.
Yeah. Boiled, I guess, Alaskan king crab, boiled lobster, boiled shrimp, boiled potatoes.
I'd rather have mashed potatoes.
Well, you have to boil them before you can have mashed
Well, you
potatoes.
don't call them boiled potatoes then. All right. Joshua Mears for the Padres. Padres on the board. San Diego and Jordan. Thou hath an autograph.
It's not a super, but it's 48th overall.
Thanks, George. George knew that without looking too. Didn't you?
Hard boiled eggs. See, that's another boiled thing.
Why?
Why what?
Why would I want to eat a hard-boiled egg?
Well, Billy is with you on that one, so it's gonna be really.
I mean, I'd put it on a salad or something.
Well, that's the first of all, you got to boil them before you can cut them up. And put them
You
on
just
a
take the
salad.
whole thing and just.
It's round.
No,
Like that?
you take them and dip them in salt and eat them. They're wonderful.
Ugh.
I mean, what's the difference in that and picking up a piece of lettuce and eating it by itself?
I don't.
Which I've seen you do. So
Josh Wolf, you've never seen that. Josh Wolf for the Mets. Daryl, there you go.
I have too. Actually, I've seen you pick up a piece of lettuce and dip it in dressing. And
I
eat
do
it.
deconstruct my burger. I eat it, the top bread, then I eat just the meat part.
Corn on
then
the cob.
Then I eat the vegetables.
Yeah, you can't have deviled eggs without boiling them first.
That's not a hard-boiled egg. That's a deviled egg.
It is hard boiled,
So that's not what you call it.
but you got to start with a hard boiled egg, or start with the egg first,
Is this the Food Network? Why are we talking about this?
because we've run out of things to talk about on spinach.
Spinach. Ethan Hankins, a light blue paper for the Indians.
Jordan said, "Headed to bed, guys. Catch the rest later." Sorry, we didn't mean to run you off with the.
Wow. You probably don't want to catch the rest, would be
Yeah.
my guess. We'll do an auto recap, Jordan.
Sorry, Jordan. Hopefully we didn't.
You lost him, George.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaine's saying king and snow crabs.
Again, I don't call that. Let's go eat some boiled crab. You don't call it that, is what I'm saying. You call it boiled peanuts. You don't call it peanut salad or.
It's describing what kind of peanuts. When you go to get a steak, do you say I'm going to get a steak?
I don't say I'm going to get a grilled steak. I just say I'm going to go get a steak.
If you ask if somebody says you ought to go to this restaurant and get a steak and they're really good.
Brandon Lewis, blue refractor, Dodges.
Do you ever ask them like what kind of is are they charbroiled steaks or they cook them in the oven? Do they pan fry them?
I don't think
care?
I don't think George is listening to what I'm saying.
I'm
Never mind.
I'm hearing
George.
everything you're saying.
I don't think you understand. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Base card Adley. Random stack ship on Adley.
That's right. Macaroni would be a lot less tasty without boiling.
You don't call it boiled macaroni when you order it. If I ordered boiled peanuts in a restaurant, I would say I would like some boiled peanuts. You don't say I'll take the boiled mac and cheese. You don't say the word
So it's the
boiled.
it's the adjective that's describing the
Yeah,
peanuts.
it
that's bothering
sounds horrendous. They should call it Peanuts New Orleans. Okay, then people might think it sounds good. Hey, I'll try that.
you. I don't think it sounds horrendous to people.
It's
in
like a
the South.
boil on my foot. You want to eat that? I don't want to eat that. My point is the name of it sounds disgusting, and then they find out it is disgusting when they eat it. Rodriguez for the Orioles. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not driving to Baton Rouge or something to get them. Whatever.
I'm not giving you any of my boiled peanuts anymore. It'd just be waste of good boiled peanuts.
That is true. That is a true story.
And actually, if I was in Louisiana, I might be able to just say, I've got some great peanuts. I'm going to go home and eat. But up here, people would automatically think I was eating roasted peanuts or dried peanuts or salted peanuts.
That's funny. Yeah, Alton Brown is awesome. I used to watch his show all the time. He had the puppets on there sometimes. That was good. We thought about having a podcast, Blaine. That'd be fun. Tyler Baum. That's the bomb. There you go. Oakland A's to 150. Dark blue refractor. Tim Tebow. Skeeter has a podcast. He doesn't talk about boiled peanuts, though, I bet. I think your viewership, your subscribers would drop.
Well, maybe from the Midwest and stuff, but they might pick up from the South.
Barrett's replaying the scene of Bubba talking about different kinds of shrimp from Forrest Gump right now. Wow. Refractors. And we got a green paper Cody Hose for the Dodgers. Cody Hose to 99. That is 89 and 99.
You know what's sad, Dane, is you just don't have any. You don't have any food from where you're from.
I do.
That would you could call a special kind of food. I mean, obviously boiled peanuts and crawfish and stuff are all from the South. So what is it that you when you're gone and you think, wow, I can't.
Where
wait
am I
to get
gone
home.
from?
Like here, let's say you
Gone from here?
Have you ever? Well, see, you've never lived anyplace else, right?
Yeah, I've lived in Oklahoma.
Yeah, and here.
And Texas.
Okay, so is there ever a point where you thought, man, I wish I could get back there and eat something from there? I mean, like something special that they had in, Stillwater or Wichita Falls?
I like that deep dish pizza that Skeeter gave me.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about because that wasn't something that you didn't grow up in.
I like hamburgers. If I was in the Arctic tundra and I couldn't eat hamburgers, I would go, man, I really want
But there's not something you
hamburger."
want to go back and get that you can't get on a regular basis, right?
Well, if I'm in the Arctic, I can't get a hamburger probably.
When's the last time you went to the Arctic?
Last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that about you.
Well, you can't get boiled peanuts here is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So if I was someplace I couldn't get a hamburger, I'd be angry. So I know what you mean.
But you wouldn't care where the hamburger came from, right?
Well, I don't want it off the floor or something.
You wouldn't care what place cooked it, or you wouldn't care what restaurant it came from, or what fast food place it came from. If it was a hamburger, you'd just be fine with that.
No, it would have to be a good hamburger. I don't want a McDonald's hamburger if I'm in the Arctic. Although I'm probably dying out in the cold, so that'd probably be all right.
So it's kind of specific as to what you want. I mean, you have a certain kind of hamburger you'd like.
What's one staple I look forward to, Blaine, when I come home from a trip? Talking to George. Boy, that's the key that I'm the Donna key that I miss, George, is talking to you. That's the staple of everything. Oh boy. Mute that B, says Soupy. Otto Priester, green autograph to 99. There you go, Pirates. Nice. We are doing a break here. I forgot. Justin, CHR. There you go, Justin, our guy. 18th overall. Big card there.
That is a nice card. So, Charlie, where have you been in this? You couldn't have helped me out earlier?
Nah, he's just watching you crash and burn.
Get the boiled peanuts in a can from Walmart. They're pretty good. You're correct. They're okay. Some cans are better than others, but they really don't even compare to the real thing. But it's hard to get the real thing because it's a very short season.
That's good.
So, Dane's just sad.
Eric Miller to 250. Sorry to interrupt you, George.
It's okay, Dane. I'm just
Darn
going to shut
break
up now.
over here.
I'm just going to let it go.
Purple refractor for the Phillies. Not upset about my Bears.
Yeah.
It's not making it worse. That's
Well, I
good.
can tell you that the viewership is dropping quickly on the channel, so course, it usually drops off when we do this break because it's a long one. The boiled peanuts might have helped.
We have a topic we talk about during Bowman draft. That is a facsimile auto, by the way. These inserts are random stack ship.
So you're saying boiled peanuts are not a topic?
No, we should have a topic each time.
Well, we have one.
Yeah, it's not a good topic, but we have a topic.
What would you think would be a good topic?
I don't know, most things other than this. He lives a mile away from a peanut company. Charlie can get you some mad peanuts, George.
Wow, that's cool, Charlie.
We've got a Bryson Stott auto. Congratulations, Phillies to $4.99. Nice. Philadelphia on the board. Michael C.A.M. First Bowman Stott refractor to $4.99. 14th pick in the draft. Nice one there.
So Charlie, do you live? Is he Charlie from Georgia? I mean, I'm just guessing.
Yep.
Is that right, Georgia? Because that's where most of the peanut farms are.
In the circus known as the Bears. What's Anthony Miller's stat line right now? Do you know? I can't look. It doesn't matter, but I just want to know. Anyone doing anything?
You're
Excuse
right.
me.
You're right, Soupy.
Stowers for the Orioles. Again, Bobby. Second Stowers. I believe we got a gold wave earlier. Kyle Stowers. Don't quote me on that, but I know we got one.
So Soupy, do you like boiled peanuts?
Bobby A.
Bobby A.
Bobby Flay. We ate at Bobby Flay's at the, where'd we eat? Was that in Arizona?
Las Vegas.
Oh, at the Summit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We ate at Bobby Flay's. That was good.
The Bobby A just gets that card.
And we've got Acevedo, Domingo Acevedo, blue paper to $4.99.
Yeah. What? Another card for Bobby A.
Bobby A.
No boiled peanuts for Soupy.
Solid, Soupy.
Well, I'll make a note not to talk about boiled peanuts anymore.
I wouldn't buy them off the side of the road. Ooh, we have a red card coming up, which always makes me a little excited. I think it's red paper, which is still cool. Not as cool as a red refractor auto, but still cool. First Bowman, 4 of 5 for the Royals. Red paper, Brady McConnell. Congrats, Kansas City. 4 of 5. 44th pick in the draft. Super scarce card. Who got that one? It's not considered a hit, but still very
Andrew
cool.
Ben.
Andrew.
The Royals Indians combo.
Whew.
Blaine, I had Saquon today, and unfortunately, I mean, I guess it's going to help me, but I made some other stupid decisions that.
Does anybody know what Miller has? I want to look, but I can't.
I'll look here. You playing him?
I started him. I just wondered what he had.
You see
I saw him catch a ball earlier, but
1 reception for 2 yards.
oh, Davis Wenzel.
1 reception for 2 yards.
That's all right.
That's going to hurt you if you're playing against him.
41st overall. You're playing against Cohen.
Yeah.
He's probably not doing much. Probably not doing much. Yeah, that's what Billy just said, John Rob. I thought he was going to have a good game
1
today,
reception
too.
for 5 yards, 8 yards.
Cohen?
Mm-hmm.
So 2.3, huh?
And Mahomes is killing it. As you mentioned,
Mahomes is killing it. Well, that's killing me.
33.9.
Billy
my
thought he was
gosh.
going to have a good day. And we got a Newton green refractor to 99 for the Mets. Here you go, Mets.
Yeah, John, you're right. That's there's only 2 autos per box on this, but as a whole,
3 autos.
3 autos? 3 autos per box. My bad, sorry. But a lot of color.
How is John Kelly from the Rams? We like a good John Kelly sighting. Sparkletini going to the Rays. Stinson, first Bowman. Tampa Bay and Darby. Stinson.
Yeah, Robert, it's tough to get that timing thing down right.
These are the ones to grade, guys. You get a good short print. And chrome and paper. Paper. Alright, guys. I've gone a little slower in this break than I normally do on Bowman Draft. Those of you that want me to go faster, I apologize. We've been talking a little more than we normally do.
Okay, Shell, no autos. The Angels.
We will do an auto recap again, guys, at the end of the night. Fractors. An Adley insert, random stacks on that. Paper. All right, 150 Kalinick blue, dark blue for the Seattle Mariners. Our refractors. And we've got an auto. Cannon again. Working on the rainbow for the Red Sox. Ryan. There you go. Ryan R.E.D. Boston. Cameron Cannon. Second auto we've got of Cannon in this case. It's a fun job, man. Robert?
We're very blessed, Robert.
I'm blessed to be able to talk to George each night. About peanuts and such.
I really don't feel like you were sincere about that.
The Langoliers, George, one of the best Stephen King movies ever.
That's what you said.
Langoliers Braves to $4.99. You don't believe me, George? I'm always sincere. Blue Wave auto Wenzel for the Rangers. There you go, Texas to 150.
You weren't even sincere saying you were sincere.
I'm sincere that John Kelly just got an autograph.
There you go, John.
150. That is the 41st pick in the draft for our Texas Rangers. Yeah, we've had them double up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells hard to beat, man. Smell of cards. I opened that box of 93-94 Ultra Basketball a while back, and I smelled it. I'm not going to lie to you. The smell of freshly opened wax. refractors, and we have an auto. Desan Brown to 499 refractor for the Blue Jays. There you go, Toronto. It's got a streaky auto. It goes. He does that on purpose. His auto
So it
goes like
looks that way.
He goes off the end really hard. Round 3, 88th overall, Benjamin. Interesting autograph.
Soupy says you're a box sniffer.
That's true. I cannot deny it since I just said it. I just said it. Refractors. Light blue refractor. Fletcher for the Cardinals. Paper. Refractors, light blue, Bush for the Dodgers. Got a redemption of him in Bowman's best today. Michael Bush. Michael Bush. If he does that on all his autos, it wouldn't affect it. I think he does. I think that's how he signs.
It looks like it's purposeful.
Yeah. That's not a real streak. I shouldn't have described it like that. That's just how he does it. To 250, Weathers. There you go, Padres. Purple paper. Fractor.
Yeah, they shouldn't penalize someone for making if they're doing their auto the same every time.
You might get one, Soupy. It ain't over yet.
Can't say that.
It ain't. $4.99. Jones for the Angels. Blue paper. Fractors.
Have the autos been in different places?
Yeah, it's like one has been in row 2, I think, and some of the other ones have been in the next row. Refractors. It's an Adley photo variation. That is a short print. We're going to ship that to the Orioles. SP photo variation. Short print. All right, refractors. All right, let me move these base cards for our last quarter of this break, guys. That's a lot of cards, George.
It looks like a lot of big old stacks. Stacks and stacks of wax and wax.
Sounds weird. That because the picture of his normal card, Skeeter, doesn't look like that. And we've got an auto of that card before. And his normal card is him batting, and the photo variation is him catching. And also the location in the pack. His chrome card, a chrome card like that is where you would normally see a color card, I think. So it's kind of adds all up, and it's hard to catch all the photo variations, but I do know that one is. Just because we've seen it before too. So Beatty, first Bowman for the Mets to $4.99. Getting a lot of Beatty lately. Refractor. Sparkletini Stewart. No, you're good. That's an excellent question. I kind of know the answer. I just know the regular photo doesn't look like that. $5 in Georgie bucks.
Why are they Georgie bucks?
Because I could see that. I could see why they call them that. Only K-Shell can explain why they're Georgie bucks. This is a refractor. This is serial numbered. Andrew Vaughn, breakdown refractor. Third pick in the draft. 15 of 250. The White Sox. Those are tough to spot, though, Skeeter. We've got a couple refractors there, and it was right here in the pack, like where this insert was. So, usually don't do that on the setup.
K-Shell, I'd much rather you get a hit.
Oh. I'm assuming the autos are in these packs, so we'll set those over here. As would I.
Nobody puts Beatty in the corner.
Oh. Patrick Swayze in chat. God rest his soul. Chrome, refractors, Josh Jung on that one. More chrome. Stowers and regular chrome refractor Tebow, one of the Mets. And we have a purple refractor, John Rave. People are talking about him a lot. John Rave.
Are they raving about him?
Saying really good things about him. Or they're going to a giant party where it's really dark.
And they're jumping around a lot.
Yeah. One of those two. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. How many do we have watching, George? My counter is frozen on my computer.
We have a total of 43, 33 and 10.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us. Reese Hines, blue chrome refractor for the Reds, not numbered.
He's getting rave reviews. Ah, there you go, Barrett.
Wow. Barrett on fire.
These are full 100% participation breaks.
Yep. There's the regular Rutschman photo. Rutschman. Paper. There it is again. Random stack ship on the chrome version. Blade refractor. Very nice. Marlins. What's it going for, Bobby? I thought they didn't pull the photo variation one yet. I don't know that that one's been pulled. That should still be out there, I think.
20K last Soupy saw.
Isaiah Campbell blue refractor to 150 Mariners. Shooting rubber bands at the cards to win them. That's fun.
Wow.
Back in the 90s. How old are you, Robert? right, here we go. Roshan's refractor, and hopefully a blue autograph. Kirby for the Seattle Mariners. 15 of 150. There you go, Seattle. Aaron J. on the board.
Aaron J. has been with us since the beginning, too.
It's George Kirby, 20th pick in the draft. Nice. One box left after this. We will recap the autos after we go off the air, guys. We'll have a little video, about 3 minute long video to recap them. Refractors and auto. Sammy Ciani going to the Pirates. Pittsburgh again. Justin CHR. First Bowman Ciani. 37th pick in the draft.
Yeah, when you get you some peanuts before you get home, so you can eat some when you get home.
Like shipping peanuts?
Yeah, not like boiled peanuts.
Nah, I'm good. I don't mind them. They're okay. I don't prefer like eating large amounts of them.
Well, again, that's really where you grow up and what you grow up with.
Mm.
That's why I was trying to ask you about, like, is there a food that is...
Matt Cantorino going to the Twins, Minnesota. There you go. Where are you at? Daryl.
There, that's ham bone.
Daryl and his ham. Second hit. First Bowman, 54th pick in the draft.
Robert is 40. He's a man.
Yeah. Born in 79, I guess, right? So right in my neck of the woods as far as... Can't believe I'm that old. I feel like I'm 10.
Harry
in
Carey
my
and
brain.
Steve Stone here. They just keep thinking, I don't get... Lily and I were talking about the other night. We don't... I mean, physically, we probably feel old, but not mentally. It's all about what you feel like.
Has anyone seen one of these? I have never seen this.
No.
You guys tell me about what this is going to be before we open it. We'll do that at the end. Is that going to be autographed?
It's going to be bent.
Well, yeah, it is kind of bent. We have a large top loader we can put that into.
Or it's not, maybe not bent, it's just
Maybe
kind
a toaster pop-up. Hopefully not.
Stand by.
toaster pop-up.
Yeah, I could go for a strudel. They ought to throw one in for the breaker. They can have
What
a
do you call
snack.
those things?
Toaster
Toaster
strudel.
pop-ups.
Yeah, that's
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. That's what I'm thinking. Pop-Tarts.
Favorite brand, but there's one called Toaster Pop-Ups.
Hey, Shells, yeah, said yes, most aren't autoed.
Oh, that's no good.
But he didn't say all are not autoed, he said most. That means it's a possibility that they could be
And
autoed.
they're all not in every case, right? So
I think it's the first one we've seen, isn't it?
That is. What are the odds on those, K-Shell? How many cases? This is our 5th. We haven't got one. How many cases you think it takes to get one? And we've got a McConnell again. We got a paper to 5. Now we've got a chrome refractor to 250 Royals. Go KC. $13, $14, and a 1 and 2-year-old. You're a busy man.
Oh, that'll keep you young.
Pirates did do well. Refractors and an insert auto. One of these per case. Michael Bush for the Dodgers to 250. Class of 2019 autograph going to Daryl.
That's cool.
Here you go, ham bone. 74 of 250. Class of 19.
An extra hit, I think. It sold for $23,000.
You know what? I could have seen it going for more than that, actually.
Ungraded.
I could have seen it more than that.
Those are just kind of crazy numbers.
There's only one. There's more than one person that wants it.
I got you. Yeah, I know, but
Oakland A's blue refractor chrome.
it's hard to believe. I wonder how many people were bidding on it.
Super Dave, it's all right. You got some stuff, I think. I remember you getting hits. You can rewind, or we'll have the video up pretty soon.
Happy birthday! Oh, that's right. You're the Christmas baby, the real Christmas baby.
Wow.
As in,
He's not the real one.
not just-
the real one's Jesus.
I know, I understand that. What I'm saying is that, like, my son's birthday is on the 27th, so he's kind of a Christmas baby, but he's
27th is not Christmas.
jeez.
I was born on November 8th, George. Am I a Thanksgiving baby?
No, you're not.
What? Why not? Kind of close.
But yeah,
Since we're doing close.
well, if you want to call yourself a Thanksgiving baby, that's fine. But I don't think the term Christmas baby means that you were born on Christmas Day.
Nice Abrams to 250. Purple paper. There you go, Padres. High draft pick. Hines refractor for the Reds. I think these will be autos. We'll set those aside. Paper refractors. Light blue. Hall for the Orioles. Thanks for sticking with us. Went a little bit slower on this than we normally do, guys. This might be get close to the one of the longer breaks we've ever done. And we've got a green parallel refractor, Alec Marsh for the Royals. There you go, Kansas City. Marsh.
M-Hole. That's nice, M-Hole.
A human being.
I'm a Christmas human being.
Human being.
Well, you too, Super Dave. Hope everything is great for Christmas and your birthday, and
Human being.
we appreciate you, man.
For sure.
Someone said something about doing this, and we said we were very lucky and blessed to do it, and we are. And it's only because
The $4.99 blue paper Nelson for the Diamondbacks.
you folks watch and participate.
You ever watch, George?
Breaks? Yeah. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Soupy said, not bad.
That's all right. Still a little slower. Well, we had entertainment. Oh, a little orange back there. What's going on here? Let's see. That might be paper, though. Refractor. A refractor in an orange Coar to 25. And we're going to have a black autograph, it looks like, behind it. Oh, man. Second auto of this player. It was our first auto of this break. Nice Royals to 25 there. Quintana, black to 75 Tigers. Detroit. Here you go. Michael Jack doing well.
No problem, K-Shell.
Nick Quintana, round 2, 47th pick in the draft.
Super Dave, for some reason, Dane thinks I say human being wrong. Human being.
Griswold, yeah. Is that the autographed one you got in our break? You wore it? What? All right, next up we've got autograph for the Blue Jays. That is Kendall Williams. Kendall Williams, Toronto. Don't forget we've got this box topper to open up next, guys. There you go, Benjamin, on that auto.
Have a good holidays and Christmas, K-Shell.
And remember, guys, if you did not get a hit, if you did not get an autograph in this break or any type of redemption or one-on-one, you will get $5 in hitless credit in your account you can use on your next purchase at our website. This is a Cavaco for the Twins. It is not autoed. It is numbered to 99, though. Jumbo. Refractor, 13th overall draft pick. There you go, Twins on that. Put this in the super big top loader that we've got here. Get this in here. These are always weird.
Thanks, Aaron. If we don't see you guys tomorrow night, Merry Christmas, and hope to see you again on Friday. Yeah, M-Ho said, I thought that El Ray took that Griswold. Super Dave said, I wish. Or you wish.
That was like the top pick, wasn't it? I'll fix this. I got to get this in the top load all the way. I have a big top loader. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys doing break with us. We will post an autograph recap. We'll also show that jumbo card in the recap video. See you guys tomorrow night. We got the Luka Search Spectra Basketball 18-19. Doing 4 boxes. We're doing 2017 Pantheon football. Huge rookie class from 17. And we're doing the Big Boy Baseball Mixer, Flawless and National Treasures before we head off to our Christmas break. No pun intended. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.